Hey guys, I'm going to show you today how to do create reputation account on the checklist. This is a reputation package. Oh, this is part of the reputation package, I'm sorry. And basically, you're going to be using four websites for the most part. Obviously, SM Toolbox, LBL Robot, Local Business Listing Robot. We're going to be using Reputation Kahuna, and we'll also be using Reputation Video as well. So the first thing we need to do is set up Reputation Portal. So before we can even do that, we have to create the account. Now, I think someone already got started on it, so I'm going to go ahead and delete it. It is called Covington, Georgia, or something like that. Anyways, I'm just going to delete it so we can start fresh so you can see exactly how we do it from point A all the way to point Z or however many steps it takes us to do this. Alright, so we're going to go up here and press Add Company. Then we gotta make sure that we have all the correct information. So I would probably have this page open, probably the customer intake form open, and probably have the settings, manage projects open, and even maybe the identity as well. Not sure about that one yet. Alright, so we're going to enter the location. So, yeah, the company name, sorry. There it is. And I want to double check to make sure it's the same as Google. Pretty sure we have already done that, but just in case. Yep, looks good. So we're going to go in here. We're going to add it. It's going to automatically fill in the information for us. I'm just going to double check it really fast to make sure it's correct. Okay, first off. Alright, good. Looks correct on that part. Clients, customers, yeah, clients works. We gotta find the closest one because I don't believe there's one for employment employment agency, but I'm just going to double check just to make sure. They usually do a pretty good job on adding more stuff on here, so that's why I'm checking again. I'll probably just do custom. Email. We want to do, for this one, we want to put in like the information that a client or a customer would use to like contact them. So we would go to the customer intake form for this one, and it looks like they have that. Not entirely sure because it says no, not owner email, but they put in a person's name. So if that's what they say it's going to be, then that's what we're going to put in. You might want to double check just to make sure that this is where they want all their clients and customers to email. Anyways, now we're going to need the the decision maker and marketing manager. Now this could be the same person. That's why there's this button right here. So we're going to go back here. Okay, see? Contact's name, Elizabeth Mobley. Company email, Elizabeth Mobley. That's what I was a little worried about. So you might want to contact the your rep for this place and just see, hey, is this the email you want everyone to be emailing you for customers and clients? That's why I'm trying to stress that because a lot of people do not like customers and client emailing them to their personal email. Usually be like something like Pensacola, Florida, or Athens, Georgia at expresspros.com, or information at expresspros, or jobs at expresspros. Oh, there, yeah, jobs dot Athens, Georgia, something like that. But we're just gonna go ahead and do it like this. Okay, so they don't have an email. I mean, they don't have a phone number, so we're just going to use the default phone number. Which chances are we're not actually going to be calling them when it comes to Reputation Kahuna. Usually we're just going to be emailing through Reputation Kahuna. Alright, so I usually try to do a color pretty close to what their logo is. So I'm just going to grab a picture. Yeah. Maybe they have a default somewhere. Here we go. I'm going to try to open this up in Photoshop so I can get the color number. You guys might know a faster way to do this, so. Alright, so I'm just going to click on this. It works. Okay. Probably this color. That'd be nice. Go down here. Copy. Minimize this for a second. Minimize this. Change this to. And there we go. Alright, so we got the color. I'm going to upload custom image. So I'm going to go back to Dropbox, current client folder, Express clients. We're going to do, maybe they have a folder right now. No, they do not have a folder right now. So I'm just going to do the default. Now, if the person wants to go in and change it to something more custom, they can. But I think this is going to fit. It doesn't. Alright, we'll fix that. Let's try again. Find another image. Oh, I have a gallery. Oh, nice. Let's see if this works. Oh, maybe it will. I'm seeing progress. Ah, nice. Let's see if that works. Yeah, maybe it's not a good idea to use a PNG with no background. One more time now. Almost there, guys. Sorry that's just taking a little longer than expected, but this is why we're doing it now. Gotta get it right the first time, then it'll look nice throughout the rest of the client's life with us. Do I want to use this? Yeah, might as well. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, I didn't think it would work. Oh, maybe we could change it. We can't. Okay, back to the gallery. Try this one. Hopefully this will work. Yes, there we go. We got one, guys. I'll make it a little bit smaller. Alright, nice. Oh, nice. And then it should come up. Bam, there we go. Express Employment Professionals. I like it. Alright, cool. I'm not going to worry too much about that. Everything looks good. Then we go on to the next section. We don't have to worry about this for right now, but you do have the option of doing this. For most of the clients, we're not going to worry about this unless they specifically ask if they want the sign in or the opt out or opt in sign in form where basically they have like a little iPad at their secretary's desk where they could like as soon as they sign in they just fill in this information. This is what this would be for. So that way we could just email send them a text saying, "Hey, review us," and all that stuff. This is what it's for. Alright, so we're going to go on to the next step. Awesome, let's do it. Alright, so we got most of the information down, so we're good. Marketing manager, that's perfect. Okay, cool. Next. Alright, now this part is going to take a little bit, so you just have to hold on. But this is very important to do because as soon as you put the citation in, it will always like gather up, send them reputation alerts saying, hey, you got a 5-star review or 1-star review on this citation, whether it be Bing, Superpages, City Search. This is very powerful. So the more you fill in on these, the better. So I highly recommend filling these out, but make sure that the information is correct. For a lot of clients that are like brand new, like they just joined with us and they're also a brand new company, like this might be their first year in business, you might not be able to put in as much information. If they're laying the dinosaur ages, you might not find many citations for that list, for that business. Now, for most business, you're going to find a good bit, just maybe not for all of them, or it might not be 100% correct. That's fine. Then you could go ahead and add those. Just make sure that the name, address, and preferably the URL. Well, yeah, definitely the URL, and preferably the same phone number. The only reason why I say phone number, maybe not exact, is because website likes to use their own tracking numbers, or maybe they have a tracking number. So that's the only reason why I don't always say the phone number. But should be done. We'll pause it. All right, we're back. So right now, we got 4 citations. One on Google, one on local, one on Merchant Circle, even one on Yellow Pages. So for right now, I'm just going to press next. There's a reason why I'm doing this. It's because the last time I put a lot of time and effort into it, it kind of like timed me out. So all that copy and pasting that I did to put on that information was all a waste, because as soon as I finished, I pressed next, and then it logged me out and said your time on that account expired, and it logged me out and all my information wasn't saved. So that's why I'm going to just press next for right now. I'm going to come back to that though. This part we don't really worry about for the time being. Later on we probably will. This is a new feature that they added onto Reputation Kahuna. So maybe later on we will use it. So first thing that's on the to-do list was to add the reputation portal. So let's go ahead and start that. Chances are they already made us the default one, so a lot of our work is cut out most likely. Yep, they already made us the default one. Now we want to change this a little bit most likely. Yeah, but it already looks nice. I like it. Got a nice color, got the header that we just made earlier. That's why it's very important to be sure that's what you wanted for your header. But because it will try to make everything that you do from now on that exact that image, that header, those colors, everything. So it's always good to get it right the first time. Alright, so I'm just going to go in and edit. I'm going to close this out. Alright, so that's fine. If you want to change it, you can. Top instruction, nah, we don't need that. Might want to add the city, update preview. Yeah. Phone, nah, not really. As long as we have the email and the city, that's great. Personal last name works. Then go to the advanced, autoresponder, override header option. Nah, we're good. I like it. Template's good. You want to change this photo, that's great. But we're pretty much done right there. Luckily we did right at the beginning, so it cut off a lot of work for us. Survey questions? No, not really. Reviews though, this is important. Now, I usually prefer that we do these 4 citations unless the client says otherwise. Always Google as one, Bing local, Yahoo local, and Yelp. So I'm going to click on Google, probably click on Yelp, and for the sake of time, I'll do Bing because, I mean, everyone's default browser on a Windows computer is going to be Bing. It's going to, yeah, until they switch over to Chrome or change their home page and all that good stuff. Alright, so we don't really need to change the negative reviews. The emails that they send out and the pages that they send them to looks great. Has a nice videos like I'm sorry for your troubles and all that stuff. So we're going to press save. Alright, so we're done. So this is very important. Here it is, already done. So we made them a reputation portal. I'm going to go back to here. I'm going to say yes. And I'm going to save a little bit of work for us. Now it says in week 2 that we need to add citations to all accounts and add the citation into week 2. So I'm just going to get ahead of myself and put in week 2. That way I don't have to worry about it later and it'll cut a lot of my work that I have to do later on trying to find the citation and all that stuff. So I'm going to go to citation 1, put in here reputation portal. Yes, completed. Alright, we're done with that one. Now we just need to go to all accounts as well. And there, it looks like you're going to be getting another lesson as well about all accounts because I do not believe that they have the channel already on here. Oh, nope, it's already here. Oh, well, we'll save that for another day. Sign up. We're going to press, and where do you go? There it is. And we're done with that. Okay, come on. Alright, cool. So we got that done. Now we're going to go back to the checklist. Unless I already have it somewhere. Nope. Alright, yeah. So go back to the checklist and complete what we were working on. Alright, so week 1, really close to the bottom. Alright, so we already got the setup reputation portal, yes. We added the URL in there, yes. Now we gotta make the QR code. So, alright, so we got that, everything's good. Alright, so now we gotta go to, I believe, market, I could be wrong. Oh wait, I just saw it. It was actually right above it. Media Center. That's where we need to go. And I'm going to check this link really fast to see if it's to our portal. Please, please, please. Alright, yeah, there it is. Alright, so this is what we need right here. And it looks like it's already been made. Business. And we're just going to download this one. So download. Alright, so I'm going to open Dropbox. Clients folder. Express clients. And I don't see it in here, so I'm just going to go ahead and add it in here. Alright, let's see if I actually spelled it right. Covington, Covington. Okay, cool. Got it right. Although I don't know why I didn't put Athens, Georgia. We might want to change that later on depending on what the client wants. But if that's what their Google Plus page says, we're going to go with Covington, Georgia. Alright, so I'm going to go back in here. Add new section. Photos. Alright, and then that's where we're going to save it at. And I'm going to move this right here. I'm going to go, oh crap, that's why I didn't want to do that. Alright, there we go. Alright, cool. And probably change it. Express. QR code express for Covington, Georgia, rep portal. There we go. Now we want to add it to the checklist. So we're going to say yes, but we need to add to project management files. Now it's going to be a little different than what it says right there. That's for the client's side. But as long as you know that you go to project management discussion, then go to files, wherever it pops up, files, and then you do add new file, and then you just drag and drop. Alright, cool. Now you gotta make it visible to the client, so now the client can see it. Alright, so we finished that one. So we're gonna go back to the checklist. Okay, there it is. Alright, so yes, set up secret sauce number 2 for reputation. Secret sauce number 2 is local business listing. And then we also need to do set up reputation videos. And I will show you how to do those two as well. Alright, so we're pretty much done with Reputation Kahuna for right now until we get to the next checklist item, Reputation Alerts and Reputation Reports. We'll get back to how to do that in Reputation Kahuna. For right now, we could go ahead and take this out. We take this out, and we'll leave that up. So next thing is LBO robot. So now we need to add it on here. So add US business. First off, I want to make sure that no one else has already made it. Yeah, someone did make it. So Professional Covington, Georgia. Alright, so I'm going to edit it. So pretty much this is the same screen that you're going to see when you say add US business. Looks like all the information looks good on here. Athens, Georgia. Add some zip codes. Add a bunch of... Ooh, this might be helpful actually. I'm going to keep this to the side. So pretty much it's all filled out. Basically you just need to go and find the citations on City Search, Foursquare, Google, Insider Pages, Local.com, Merchant Circle, Super Pages, Yellowbot, and Zomato. So you're probably not going to find one on Zomato because that's usually for restaurants. But the rest you'll probably find, hopefully. This is where we're going to send our reviews to automatically. Now we could also send manual reviews as well, but these are the only sites that we're allowed to do like automatic reviews to. So we're going to save changes. And then we're going to go back to, I'm going to keep this up. And I want to go back to Reputation Kahuna really fast because I did forget that we skipped a section just because I didn't want to time out after putting so much work into it. Alright. So we're going to go Setup. We're going to go Locations. We're going to go to Express Employment Professional, Covington, Georgia. And then we're going to click on Monitoring. Then we're going to open up LBO Robot again. Probably go to Covington. Yeah, we are going to go to Covington. And then we have all these URLs, so we might as well just copy and paste them into Reputation Kahuna if they don't already have it. Google Insider Pages. Oh, but I don't think Yellowbot is on here. Yeah, Yellowbot's the only one that's not on here. Oh, that's a bummer. Um, yeah, it's a bummer. But now we're just going to go through the list of being local. Now this might take a second, so please bear with me. But this is all worth it in the end. What? Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. And I want to see if this works. Just putting that in. Yep, it does. Alright, so I'm going to do that. I'm just going to copy and paste this one. Because I hate having all that extra stuff because of PHP and all that. And that works just as fine. Alright, Yahoo Local. So now Yahoo Local. I probably spelled that wrong. Oh, no. No. I don't know about this one. The name's wrong. We'll hold off on that because that wasn't correct. The name wasn't right. Alright, now we're going to Facebook. Go to Express, Employment, Professionals, Coding. I think I just saw it. Yeah. Oh, is that it? Nope. Although that picture looks familiar. Not the right address though. I'll go here, but from what I saw, it was not the right address. Yeah, that's 824 Hawthorne Avenue, Athens, Georgia. That's not the correct address. So we'll add that later, but right now that's not the correct address. Yep. By the way, while you're doing this too, it's always nice to just, when you're adding citation on here, you might as well get a lot more done. Just start hitting like two birds with one stone, or actually five birds with one stone, because you could add it to not only to Reputation Kahuna, you could add it to all accounts, you could add it to week 2, you could also leave a review on there while you're there. I mean, there's so much you could do while you're just doing this. I mean, just don't just go through the motions. Covington. Not there. Oh well. That's why they hired us. And for the sake of time, I'm just going, and for the sake of this training video, I don't think you want to watch me. You pretty much have the idea of how to do it now. I'm just going to let whoever is working this account finish it up. I'll let them know that I didn't add all the citations on there. So we're going to press save. That's fine. Alright, so we added a bunch more, so that's good. So I'm going to exit out this because we won't need to be in there anymore. And we already did LBO robot, so we could go back to our checklist. Say we did the setup secret sauce number 2 for reputation. Now all we gotta do is set up reputation videos. Now, setting up reputation video is almost exactly the same as setting up reputation Kahuna, except a little less work. So, go to switch over to reputation videos. Access your rep videos. Alright, so dashboard. Just making sure it wasn't already made. We got 15. We need to like get chopping on that, guys. Come on. We don't want to waste money. Okay. Okay. Oh, reputation tuner. Oh, that's cool. Already does the work for you. So I mean, man, this is awesome. That, on the other hand, how in the world? Hmm, I don't know. Express Employment Professional, Covington, Georgia, 1137 Clark Street, Southwest. Let me pull this up on the side, and I'll just read through it. Okay. Covington, Georgia, 30014, Express Pros, Athens, 678-203-3001, John Clovington. Okay, save changes. Do we want to add them? Yes, we do. We do, because they did say in the customer intake form. Save changes. Alright, so that's where it would take you when you add new, when you click on, whatever it is. Where is it? There's a button that's, oh, there it is. Add new company. The page that we were just on, that's where this will take you. So, site logins. No, we don't need to fill that out. Save changes. And then it's going to ask you about setting up the YouTube channel, make sure it's verified, and we want it to be going to not a regular YouTube channel, we want it to be the Google Plus YouTube channel. So let's just double check that just to make sure. Right now it has none. Connect. So we need to sign in. So oh, it's over here now. Sorry guys. So we're going to go to the optimized email that we made. we're going to go to the identity, or unless you know where the password is, you're just going to put in the password. Okay. Now I'm going to go to a different page to see if that is. Okay, come on now. I hate when they don't pop up. That's what I thought. Okay, cool. It's verified. Nice. Alright. So this one's verified. Let's see if it has a YouTube account. Oh, okay, cool. Allow. Most likely it's not going to be verified. Just letting you guys know. Even though it is verified on Google, on the Google Plus business page, it's probably not verified on YouTube. View. Oh, sorry. Should be telling you this stuff. So you're going to make sure that you're in. Oh, so you gotta make sure that you're in the correct YouTube channel to start off with. You don't want to be in your profile. You want to be under the Google Plus page that's verified. So it's going. Then you're going to click on the little gear button. You're going to click on view additional features. And then you want to verify it. Now you're going to have to call or have them call you. So chances are I'm just going to do. Let's do call. Okay, I have my phone ready. 850-61. Please work. I'll probably just do exactly what the example said. Dan. There you go. Yep. It's on. Oh no, it didn't work. Alright. Call me on my cell phone. Dang it. Text me. Oh, good. And I'm waiting for a text. Alright guys, I just got the message. So I'm putting it in. Just make sure that's correct. Yep, that's right. Congratulations, yay, it's verified. And so now we're good. Now we're going to say I verify my custom listing, and now we have that set up. Now later on, you might want to add Daily Motion, Tumblr, Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, but for right now, we're just doing YouTube because this is the most important part. Because if you don't have the YouTube channel set up, nothing's going to work. Just going to let you know that the reputation videos are not going to work if you do not have the YouTube channel set up. Later on, yes, you could add Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and it will automatically post to those places as well. But none of them are going to work if you don't have YouTube set up. And you have to have it verified too, or else it's not going to work either. Alright, cool. So we got that done. And review inbox, nothing. We're going to go to video options because now we have to set up the video. Because right now it's at the default saying we can't have this. This is not going to work. No. Zip. No. Alright, so we're going to change the layout. We're going to make it, try to close, yeah, there we go. The express colors. No, now we're just going to, right now we don't have any photo, oh wait. Let's check the customer intake form, see if they have a picture of their office. No, they do not. Let's go to this one to see if they have anything. No, they do not. Thanks a lot, guys. Making my job hard. So, I know Mr. A doesn't like this, but this is going to be the default photo. We prefer their actual office building. But we're using this for right now just to show you that we don't want this junk in the background. But we do not want to use the this photo because all of them would have this. We want their actual local business office. So you might want to email them. It's like, hey guys, can you just go outside and take a picture of your building and send it to us? That would be great. That's what we want. Alright, so we got that done. Company name. So here's a little trick that we learned. It's 40 characters max, but if you go in here and where's the section? Why did it go away? Come back. Yeah. We changed this part right here to, let's say, 70, which should be good. It should let us write the whole thing out. See? Express Employment Professional, Covington, Georgia. See if I spelled it right. I always want to make sure, because that always freaks me out to see that red line. Now, company logo. We're going to browse. And for right now, we're just going to use the default photo. I'm just going to come to one of these because I think they have it. Not that one. Just a nice, pretty one that I want to use. Nope. I will find it. There it is. I won't use that one. If it shows up. It's going to show up in this little corner. Maybe. I wonder. Okay, we're going to change it to that color because it kind of matches the building. Alright, cool. So we have the logo. Well, where's the logo? Come on, show up, logo. I'm going to do this one more time because I need this to show up. Alright, so I don't know why it's not coming up, but we'll come back to that to see if it does pop up again. I'm a little worried about that. Probably just need to send a support ticket. We'll do clients, and that should be it, guys. Fingers crossed. Now, whenever you do add a new business, there is going to be another slot that they want you to do, and it's basically just grabbing all the reviews, which you really don't have to do anything. All you gotta do is just press a button, and it grabs all the reviews for you. And where it's going to be grabbing the reviews is from Google, Yelp, and I believe another location. I'm not quite entirely sure what's the second location or the third location is, but yeah. I'm going to press it one more time just to play it safe, because we have had issues where it just goes back to the default saying, I've never had that problem, but there's other people that have. That's why I just want to make sure. So my internet just crashed, so not quite sure what happened, but pretty much you're done. you finished your reputation video, so you can mark that off. You took care of LBO robot. You took care of the QR code. You created the reputation portal. You add the URL and location, and then you also did a little extra, adding it to all accounts and adding it to week 2. Week 2. So you are done with this task, and that's it.